Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leora and I'm so glad you found me. So today is my season special for the Passover holiday, and I'm sorry, when I was starting to film, he actually just woke up, and that's why he's super fluffy, because he just fell out of bed, and this is my only chance for filming, so that's what I have to do. Anyway, so I just wanted to drop in. I know that everybody who celebrates Passover is extremely busy right now, and I just wanted to drop in for like a short video and just greet you for the holiday and just share one thought. And that is when I was thinking about the story of Passover, when the slaves, us as the people of Israel, when we were slaves in Egypt, how we left Egypt and went to the promised land. So the thing that struck me in this whole thing is really that the whole generation that actually lived in Egypt and worked as slaves in Egypt died in the desert and did not get to see the new land that they had all hoping for and praying for and working for. And I thought, wow, this is so unfair. It is so unfair, because all of this happened on the shoulders of those people who actually lived through that period, like this time period. So I thought, why is that? And the obvious thing is it's that the people had to get the slave spirit sort of out of their system. You know, all those people who had grown up in slavery, they were not ready to live in freedom. And I'm not going to get into this whole topic of slavery itself. It's just a metaphor that I'm talking about right now, okay? So he's making all these sucking noises. I hope the microphone is not picking that up. Yeah, he's sucking his fingers. Okay, so what I'm talking about is really that this thing where we are in bondage and we are held by something and we are slaves to something, that is holding us back to actually conquer the new land that we are supposed to go to. And again, I'm talking in a metaphor, because what is our new land? We're not going anywhere and like going to a new land or something, but wow, this is so distracting. Baby, what's going on? Are you sucking your fingers very loud in mommy's ears? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good that we cleared that up. Okay. You want to say hi in the camera? Say hi. With his security blanket. Anyway, so what I was saying is, where is our new land, where we are going to? You know, maybe where we are afraid of going because it's the unknown and we don't know what to expect, and all of these things. You know, maybe a new job, or maybe moving apartments, or being pregnant for the first time and being a mom for the first time, or dating, you know, or whatever, like, or starting something new, a new career, or who knows. So what is in our lives that could possibly hold us back from succeeding and being a queen in this new situation? So that was the only thing that really then started to make sense for me, even though I still feel incredibly sorry for those people who sort of died along the way because they never got to see the promised land, you know. I feel very sorry. But on the other hand, there is something else, you know. The second point that I wanted to make, and I'm sorry this is so jumbled up, I hope this is still a good message for you. It's just that it's so distracting when my kids are here. I can't really think. But you know, the other thing that I wanted to mention is that even when what baby? Yeah, there's a light. Well, my studio is full of lights. Okay, so even when you get to the promised land, there is still going to be fighting, you know. There is still going to be hardships. There's still going to be times that are like trying and not easy, and you have to stand your ground and you have to gain ground and conquer territory. So those were the 2 points that that I wanted to make, and that I want to actually take into this holiday. That first of all, on that way to that new place, I want to lose. I don't want to die at all, but I want to lose that spirit of slavery, in whatever that is inside myself. I want to lose that in order to, when I get to that new place, to be there, to arrive as a queen. And the second thing is that I want that I need to be aware of the fact that even when I get to that place as a queen, it might not necessarily be easy. There will be hardships, and I will need to fight through that. But by that time, I have already lost that spirit of bondage inside of me, and I can actually stand my ground and hold my head high and know what's happening and face it. How do you say that? Head on? Something like that, right? So, and I think that's good. All the enemies that we are facing head on, that we are facing in knowledge, who is our enemy, or what are we fighting for, or what are our troubles that we have to stand up against, or all of these things. It's good to have knowledge and awareness, and I think that is what I want to do. Yeah, so that is that. The other day when I was feeling really, really down about something, my best friend, she constantly has to like scrape me off the floor, and she said to me, you know what, with God the impossible is possible. And that's so stuck with me, and this is what I want to live, and I want to plaster that over my life, because I am reaching my own limits all the time, and I'm getting so frustrated when I get stuck in a situation, and I just want to tell myself in those situations all the time that with God, with complete trust, the impossible is possible. Sometimes it will take time and it will take effort also on our parts, but it is possible. Anything is possible. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I hope that helps you to get through this trying time of Passover. It's a nice time, but it's also hard, especially for mommies and especially for people who are hosting a lot of people and all of these things. So I hope you get through the holiday with a lot of joy and awareness and happiness, and in a spirit of freedom and of being on your throne with your crown on, with your scepter in your hand, and knowing what you're doing. And that's what I want to bless you with. So I hope you are. I hope you are blessed with this. And besides that, I just want to wish you a happy Passover, Chag Sameach. And if you're not celebrating Pesach, then I just wish you a good time anyway. Yeah, you want to say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Okay, so if you're new here, then please subscribe to my channel if you want to, and if you like the video, then give it a like. And besides that, I'll just see you next time around. I don't know about my upload schedule now during the Pesach vacation. I will try to keep it to the regular days. I'll try my best. Let's just leave it at that. I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and happy Passover. Bye.